So Tom MacDonald has released a new music video featuring none other than Ben Shapiro. Now, I won't lie, I've only ever heard one or two Tom MacDonald songs before, but my buddy Clay Media, who's here, you're a big fan, aren't you?
I love Tom MacDonald, man. He is great, honestly. Like, there's some, like, catchy songs, of course, controversial, because he's, like, king of controversy since Eminem. Absolutely, yeah. And Ben Shapiro, guys, come on. Like, are you as stoked as I fucking am?
I think I showed you Ben Shapiro in, like, 2016.
Yeah.
Either way, welcome back to Words of Paradise. I'm your host, Leon Idle. And, yeah, we're going to get right into doing a reaction of the new Tom MacDonald song, Facts, featuring Ben Shapiro. Before we do, hit that subscribe button. I don't normally do reactions, but absolutely had to for this. Yeah, hitting that button, it helps grow the channel. It gets the news out there. You ready to get into it?
Share some love, guys. Absolutely. You ready?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
They call me offensive, controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel.
Alright, also, just so you guys know, there's going to be a lot of pausing in this, mainly because, for one, copyright, and that's an absolute, bitch on YouTube.
Second of all, this is legendary. Ben Shapiro with Tom MacDonald. What the fuck?
Oh, it's worth pointing out. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of pauses. You set out the gate. He is the king of controversy, and then he starts off the song saying he's controversial. Also, we're musicians. We're probably going to be breaking down the musical and technical aspect as well, not just the political side of things. Just throwing that out there. So, let's run this back and start fresh.
Offensive, controversial. There's only two genders, boys and girls. They can't cancel my message because I'm the biggest independent rapper in the whole freaking world. Claim that I'm racist, yeah, alright. I'm not ashamed because I'm white.
Alright, you already got some thoughts?
You first, man.
Okay, so he is saying everything that he is going to get attacked. I mean, people like me who've been doing this sort of game since 2014, who've been around since the Gamergate days, being called, racist or sexist or whatnot, just for having opinions. Like, he's coming out, he's saying it, and he knows it's going to draw the attention that he needs it to draw.
My thoughts. So, like, immediately, like, just even hearing about this, it's already... So, like, Tom MacDonald, he is expressing himself, I don't want to call him, like, left or right, but I feel like anyone who knows Tom MacDonald kind of has a feeling. But, dude, this is with Ben Shapiro.
Yeah,
like, so,
you're hung up on that,
hell.
aren't you?
Yeah, I am. I cannot believe that.
So as far as his rapping goes right now, I won't lie, we're only 11 seconds in, but nothing super difficult, nothing super technical, but I'm appreciating the flow.
He's always got very wicked hooks and, like, very good choruses most times. So let's hear this.
If every Caucasian's a bigot, I guess every Muslim's a terrorist. Every liberal is right. I don't want to talk to folks who don't get it. Go woke, go broke, no hope. It's pathetic. Pro-choice.
Ooh, there was a good change up there. There was a good flip to his cadence. Like, he definitely, he was in a flow, and then has changed it. He got in a pocket there. I really liked that pocket.
Yeah, he switches up pretty decently.
That was pretty great. Also, yeah, if every Caucasian, what was it? If every Caucasian is a racist, every Muslim is a terrorist.
Yeah,
I saw your jaw drop when he said that.
Like, damn.
Pronouns pro-love, you're progressive, but you ain't pro-gun, no wonder protected. Where the American flags at? Remember when people would hang those? They've been taken down, they all been replaced with BLM flags or a rainbow. This ain't red.
Ooh,
that was good. That was damn
especially,
good.
Like, anyone that's been following politics knows that all this stuff that he's referencing. I mean, if you're new to my channel, normally I cover nerdy news, but I'm big in the politics sphere. I don't consider myself left or right. I'm a very down-the-middle type of individual. Do you have a political leaning?
No, not really. Like, I mean, I agree with some, I don't with others, and, like, I definitely don't lean either way.
So when you're listening to this, has he said anything that you would think, like, oh, I'm shocked, I'm offended thus far?
No, what I feel like about him is he just, okay, so you guys remember how life was in the 90s, if you were born around that time, and how things just didn't seem as, everyone's so offended and everything like that, and, like, he literally said, what'd he say? American flags are being taken down while the BLM...
I thought he was going to find a way to rhyme that with the word for British cigarettes. I ain't even going to lie. Like...
And, anywho, that and the rainbow thing, and, like, man, I remember, look, I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel the way he feels is, like, I remember when Skittles had the rainbow. Remember?
Yeah, right.
Or leprechauns.
Yeah, now only homos are allowed to eat Skittles. It's insane.
Yeah, Skittles were black and white.
Money, cars, and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you. You've been crying.
All right,
Shapiro
Ben
looking
looks
like
uncomfortable.
a He looks uncomfortable, but like, I mean, he's there with Tom MacDonald. He's like, I've never worn a hoodie in my life.
It's so because he's actively talked about how he hates rap music, and I'm wondering, like, let's say that Tom MacDonald was not rapping about stuff that Ben agrees with politically. Would he still find this to be good music, or does he only like the rap because it agrees with him politically? I don't know. I want to hear. Does Ben have a rap? It says featuring Ben. I hope he raps.
I don't pray often, but I am praying he fucking has a verse.
You can scream, you can riot in the streets, you defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you, I hope I offend you.
All right, so I guarantee if he has a chorus or a verse, it's gonna be like, and here I am. Like, dude, I'm so excited for this.
I hope he ends it with this verse brought to you by BetterHelp or some one of those like sponsorships he does in all of his episodes.
Ask myself what would Ben do?
Ask myself what would Ben do. Oh, okay. He's got that smirk
Dude, look
going
at
on.
that. That reminds me of like The Matrix. That one scene. What's his name? The guy that created. Anyways.
Let's just keep it real facts, don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect.
Let's look at the stats, I've got the facts. My money like Lizzo, my pockets are fat. Homie, I'm epic, don't be a wap. Dog, it's a yarmulke, homie, no cap. Look at the graph.
Holy shit!
Yarmulke, homie, no cap. Oh, that
Holy
was
shit!
so.
And he's fucking killing it.
So I need to know if Ben wrote this himself or if Tom wrote it for him. Like how much prep? I've seen Ben Shapiro do like days and weeks of prep work for debates. I want to know how much prep he did for this rap. Was he sitting there out the shower while his wife was ready for him to get into bed and he's just staring himself in the mirror like, I've got to get these rhymes right. Like,
dude, the way I feel about I feel like Ben and I are pretty like similar. Like ever since I've done maybe 3 videos with you now. Mm-hmm. Like I feel so awkward, and then once we get into it, it's like more comfortable and everything. And that's exactly what this reminds me of.
Sorry, I thought you were good.
No, you're good.
Look at my charts, you're blowing money on strippers and cars. You going to prison, I'm on television. Dogs, no one knows who you are. Keep hating on me on the internet. My comment section all woke Karens. Then I make racks off compound interest. Y'all live with your parents. Nikki, take some notes. I just did this for fun. All my people download this. Let's get a Billboard #1.
This ain't
It's I love it. It's so elementary.
It's
but like,
super
dude,
elementary.
But it's gangster as fuck, dude. I think so anyway.
Oh no, actually, so yeah, being gangster, being punk rock, like that was always to be against the establishment. And nowadays, the establishment is so being conservative is the new punk rock. It is the new gangster. I'm saying I'm not even a conservative, but like that's what it is. Like being anti-establishment now means having traditional values, wanting to get married, and like I don't know. Like you said, his verse is elementary. But what you got?
Let me ask you this, and let me ask all of you this. Yesterday or this morning, when you woke up, would you have imagined at this point saying, dude, Ben Shapiro's gangster?
You're right.
Holy shit.
Well, it's so funny because it means he's truly evolved. Because back in like 2016, 2017, when he was destroying those girls on college campuses, there was always being like the Ben Shapiro thug life meme. And now he's actually living the thug life. It's come full circle.
Tom MacDonald's pretty thug.
All right, let's keep going here.
rap, this ain't money, cars and clothes. We ain't selling drugs, we ain't gonna overdose. We ain't pushing guns, ain't promoting stripper poles. We won't turn your sons into thugs or your daughters into hoes. I don't care if I offend you. I was put here to upset you.
You know, I want to take this moment right here to say, like, this is actually the beat. This is a good beat. This is again a good cadence. He's done some good flip ups here. Like lyrical. Aside from the lyrics, let's say you're not into politics or whatnot. Like musically, I do actually like how this song is. I mean, you and I spent the last few hours earlier writing music. Like again,
right.
we're musicians, and I'm very much enjoying what I'm getting out of this from a music side as well. It's the opposite of that.
I hope from here to here, the last third of the song is because Tom MacDonald's pretty good about throwing in like switch it up, like you know, and like he like goes a little bit fast. And I what I'm hoping for here is Ben Shapiro just fucking really hitting that nail with a hammer.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Like, could you imagine Ben Shapiro going Tom MacDonald like spitting like da 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 da?
Yeah, I'm hoping for like a back and forth cadence. That'd be really
cool.
A back and forth would be great. What was it? Oh, so there was a song a little while ago. Try That in a Small Town. I think that Try That in a Small Town was an awful song. It was literally like this, and that it was a very political song. It was made to get eyes on it and get people riled up. No, it was Jason Aldean or some shitty country singer like that. But the song sucked. It was literally only there for political brownie points. This is a good song regardless of the political brownie points, in my opinion. Like, Ben is very obviously not a rapper, but he did a great job for a first-time rap. Like,
he is now.
Crying, you can scream, you can riot in the streets, you defunded the police, now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. I ask myself, what would Ben do? Let's just keep it real, facts, don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you. You mad, you mad, you mad. I guess it's cool to be the victim, well, I'ma be the man. You sad, you sad, you sad. You just try to get attention, being triggered's all you have. You mad, you mad, you mad. You blame everybody else for every problem that you can. You sad, you sad, you sad. I will never say I'm sorry, I ain't taking nothing back. I don't care if I.
All right, so yeah, we have to pause again. Copyright stuff. What was your thought on that? Because that was real sexy.
I thought that was literally like perfect. Like the lyrics and everything. Like being sad is all you have. And like, dude,
man, do you know what I want to see? This made me realize I want him and Ronnie Radke on a track together.
I was literally thinking, dude. Beat me to it. I was literally thinking the same thing, dude. Tom MacDonald, Ronnie Radke, dude, that would be such a fun track.
Yeah, make it happen. Ronnie, you've liked one of my tweets before. I know that means you watched me because you liked one tweet.
Make it happen with MacDonald, man.
I was put here to upset you. You can cry and you can scream. You can riot in the streets. You defunded the police. Now there's no one to protect you. I hope I offend you. Let's just keep it real, facts, don't care how you feel, man. If you want my pronouns, I'm the man who don't respect you.
And I love how his girlfriend, Nova Rockefeller, that's like his fiance, wife, whatever.
Oh, yeah, I had no idea about that.
Oh, yeah, she has
Again, this is only like my second or third Tom MacDonald song ever.
Matter of fact, after this, I'll show you a few more that are like much different. But anyways, yeah, Nova Rockefeller, shout out to her as well. She does the videos, and she also raps, and she's cool as hell.
See, you're not a political guy at all. Like, let's be real. The only time you do political shit is when I'm talking to you about it or showing you, I'm forcing you to watch Timcast or whatever. So, like, you became a Tom MacDonald fan completely, like, regardless of politics, correct?
Well, so check this out. So, Tom MacDonald, when I first heard about him, my lunatic brother had showed me like one of his early rap songs, and I thought it was just like a more hateful Eminem wannabe. And then later on, I had heard it was the diss track between him and that one dude, Mac Lethal. There's some funny diss tracks between those two. Then I started listening more of his music, and dude, I became a fan. There's some.
But my point is, you found him regardless of politics.
It was not politics.
So, and that goes to show that he's got cultural reach regardless of this. But speaking of politics, you said funny a minute ago, and made me think. Ben Shapiro clearly has a great sense of humor. I wish conservatives would do this more often. You want to know why conservatives are such fucking losers? Because they don't take culture seriously. Because we don't care about comic books or video games. That's kids stuff. No, that's how you actually get your message out there. Is you put your message in these sort of cultural spaces. And so, yeah, Ben Shapiro being like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do a rap song. Like, that is what conservatives should be doing if they actually want to win the culture war. Mad respect.
I dig it. Absolutely. Oh, my God. Could you imagine Joe Rogan having Tom MacDonald on? That'd be so much fun.
All right. Got any final thoughts before we get on out of here?
Just much love to every single one of you. We appreciate it. And y'all be good. Stay classy.
Excellent. Yes, and once again, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm a nerdy news channel. I cover nerdy news every day. And again, while this is not typically, nerdy news, sometimes something drops and you gotta cover it. You gotta react to it. You gotta bring in your buddies to talk about as well. This was fun. This was a great time. So hit that subscribe button for more nerdy news every day, whether it be about anime, movies, music, Magic the Gathering. Also, become a member. Subscribe to the membership plan, and you can join the Discord. It also gives you discounts on the merch. Merch did just drop, so if you want yourself a snazzy Words of Paradise tee, then you know where to find it. The link's in the description below. It'll be up here in one of these little pocket things. And until next time, it's all here in the Nerdosphere. This has been Words of Paradise.